I've been coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take on me. Take me on. Take on me. I'll
Hello, and welcome back to the Starlight Relay. I'll be your host, Nikolai Nightman, bringing you community news from the Discord factions. Starting off today with the Starlight Relay itself having a server revamp. There's also now a membership option, and you can see our sponsors along the top of the screen. If you'd like to become a sponsor, go check out our Ko-Fi. The Rights of Retribution have finally settled their civil war, and Super Earth has denounced them. In order to regain that trust, they have gone on a mission to destroy cognitive disruptors and collect samples from the Illuminate front to discover what happened to Venom's mind. With samples being found on Heso, any objectives done there are double the impact. A health and safety announcement from the Genesis divers. A note that Exocysta metallifloriensis flowers are not to be made tea out of. They are metal with high concentrations in their root structure, making them extremely safe for Genesian consumption. Please do not make tea out of these flowers. From the French community of Deathwatch, Project of O.W.N.E.D has gone offline due to a recent bot attack. They have a fundraiser on their own Ko-Fi to help bring it back up with better systems and security updates. Please go support them. Update from Crusader Industries of the Genesis divers report that mass production of the MAG is now possible with a larger amount of resources allocated to the project. If you'd like an MAG generator, please contact them for more information. Beginning May 6th through June 14th, the Cheesedivers will be hosting a week-long charity event for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It's also their anniversary. Further details will be provided in coming weeks, but for now, mark it on your calendar. And an editor's note from Silver, I want to remind folk that this is a charity event, so although there is bragging rights in the line, the largest portion of this is going to be for the children. From the Knights of the Covenant, it is time to steal from Super Earth. Apparently, they're low on resources, and the Helldivers leave a lot of their junk lying around, so they'll be going through the battlefield and picking it up, evacuating colonists, high-value assets, and craft intel from the front lines. If you're a Helldiver, this is also a public service announcement to bring your equipment with you when you're done. Minimize deaths, minimize resources. There's only so much to go around. From the 597th Apocalypse Drop Regiment, along with the 117th Salamanders, the Salamanders are hosting an Orc Fight Club based off the Lord of the Rings orcs. The event will be based and performed in the Shadow of Mordor. However, you do not need the game to participate. If you're interested, please visit one of these servers for more information. The Freedom Alliance has officially dropped their April 27th weekly roundup. A summary from our scriptwriter Silver. Continuing with the trend, calamari burgers are on the menu for this MO. 80th is doing Slap a Squid, which is essentially 100,000 kills across all Helldivers. And many servers are winding down on their events, including the 4th Trenchers, who are fighting for Hydrobius and receiving donations to help support sick children. I also applaud the Helldivers for returning to our roots with a lot of charity these days. Keep up the good work. And finally, to round it off, your stats and positive message for the week. There is no major order currently, and it is day 802 of the Galactic War with 54,000 Helldivers, a LibCom 4, and a 0.02 Galactic Impact modifier, the safest Super Earth has been in quite some time. There's 18,000 Helldivers on the bug front, 10,000 on the bot front, and 23,000 on the squid front. Hydrobius is at 18.6 Liberation with 18,000 divers and a high advisory to go and help out. And finally, your positive message for the week. Your understanding grows every day through situations you face. With every mistake, you're learning and evolving. Whether a moment feels small and uneventful, or big and transformative, each one is changing how you see the world. Situations that may feel confusing now may later turn out to be crucial turning points in your journey. The lessons you're learning are empowering you to make different choices and respond with more calm and patience. That's going to be all for me today. Nikolai Nightmare signing off. I hope you enjoyed the maid dress of last week, and if there's another charity event, you might get it back later. See you all in the next one on Wednesday.